Good morning, everyone. I just wanted to make a quick video. The feedback we've been getting, Jeff has sent me and forwarded me all the emails from everybody. The initial feedback from the beta testers is very good, just to keep you guys updated on how everyone else is doing. We have about a dozen beta testers in the program, and everyone has been progressing along so far. Everyone feels like, the program is working well. It's easy to implement, easy to carry out, very newbie friendly, no real experience necessary. So that's good. I mean, that's exactly, the type of information that helps us. So, what we want to do with this program is to make it so that anyone can come online and start to make money. And with this program, it's not so much about making, six figures in 6 days, which of course, as most of you probably already know, is not, reality, is not realistic, but instead is to get people to come online and actually see some early success, actually start to earn some money. Whereas, like I've said in previous videos, you guys know, more than 90% of people come online and they never really make any money. They never make even one penny. So you guys have already blown them away because you're already making money right from the get-go. So that's sort of what the whole point of this program is just to get people to come on board and get quick wins and, get some momentum behind them. Because even if people are making, $1, $2, $3, $4, $5 a day in a program. So let's say they're in ForDad Pays and they're only making $5 a day. Well, that's just one program, and you can see here I have the whiteboard application up. And this is exactly what we're going to be doing. We're going to have number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and so on and so on. And, we add in little additional income streams as we go along. And, that really helps us. Because, let's just say, we have, we're able to get this up to, just $10 a day, which you guys already know is very achievable, okay? And then let's say number 2, we can get to $10 a day. And number 3, we can get to $10 a day. And number 4, we can get to $10 a day. Well, that's $40 a month. And then if you get number 5 and number 6, I mean, so it's not about, taking ForDad Pays and earning $100,000 per month. I mean, that's there's no sense in trying to teach people that because that's almost impossible, number 1. And number 2, 99% of people will never get there. So why show people that? But if I show people how to get to $10 a day, 99% of people can achieve that. So that's very achievable. And again, these are folks who, 97% of them, statistics will say, will never make any money online. So if they do it this way, they're going to come online and they're going to be successful right off the gate, right out of the gate, right off the bat. So that's sort of what I wanted to show you guys. And we're going to be adding in these additional income streams as we go. But they're all, ForDad Pays was a good starting point because I think ForDad Pays, it introduces you to revenue sharing sites. It also introduces you to the concept of logging onto a website and clicking on a set number of ads each day, because each one of these additional income streams will be slightly different than ForDad Pays, but they all have the same basic concept, either some type of revenue sharing or some type of daily ad clicking for which you'll be compensated. And again, each one of these is just an additional income stream, and it's an additional way for people to come on and make some money quickly and see some initial success. And I think that's really what it's all about. It's not about, like most of the sales pages that you guys see for coachings and products, $20,000 a month or something like that. I think that's unrealistic. But I think what is realistic is to try and get people to have a couple of different ways in which they're making $5, $10, $15 a day. And if they have 2 or 3 or 4 of those types of things, they could easily get to $100 per day. And that's, $3,000 a month. That's very doable, very achievable with this method. So that's our goal, and that's what we're going to be doing. So that's pretty much it. We'll be adding in the additional income streams as we go. I'm sort of trying to decide right now what the next income stream should be, because I have the programs that I know I want to get you guys into, but I just want to figure out which one makes the most sense to do next. Couple of things, couple of housekeeping notes. Please be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. We obviously send the notification emails so you guys know when there's a new video posted. But if you subscribe to the YouTube channel, you'll get notifications directly from YouTube, which will tell you, hey, there's a new video up, etc., etc. It's just a fail-safe. It's just basically lets you know, just in case, one of Jeff's emails, lands in your spam box for some reason or what have you. Or you miss it, you don't catch it. I know, my inbox sometimes can be very cluttered, and sometimes it's easy for me to miss things. So please subscribe to the YouTube channel. A couple of questions we've been getting. People want to know about the Payza account. The Payza account, again, is for adding money to ForwardAdPays and withdrawing money to ForwardAdPays. So obviously I started everybody out with $10. I put $10 in everybody's account. So if you guys want, that's all the money you need to use. You can just keep going from there. I've had a couple people ask me, can they put additional money into ForwardAdPays? Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, initially my thought with the beta test was to keep everyone in the same place, but actually I think what might be most helpful is if we have people in different places. So for instance, some people are sticking with just the initial $10, some people throw in another $10, because it'll give us a sense of where people are, because the thing we really want to avoid with this, and I've talked about this before, is, I want to keep the motivation up, because so many people, myself included, it's so easy sometimes to get distracted or to jump from one thing to another. And I think if you're making money, that's a motivator. But if you're only making, 10 cents a day, then, obviously that's not paying a lot of your bills. So that, doesn't motivate you. So, that's one of the things we really need to know. How much do we need to start with in ForwardAdPays, for people to really see, a big, motivational factor every day. Now, the way ForwardAdPays works is you earn around 2% per day. So, we'd like to see people earn at least $1 per day. So the starting amount for that would be $50. So if you put in $50 on day one, on day two, you'll log into your account and you'll have earned $1. Okay. The next day you'll have earned another $1, and then the next day you've earned another $1. So, and so on and so forth. Those are some starting points, some initial starting points that people can do. But it's really, for the beta test, it's really up to you guys. I just put $10 in because I just want people to use the system and give me feedback on, oh man, I got so lost, or oh no, it was a piece of cake. It was so easy for me to do. I really feel comfortable with it. I feel like I could just run with this on my own. So but the feedback I got was very good. So I think that any newbie can come on in, and with my guidance, with my video that walks you through step by step what you got to do, they can do it. And guys, make sure whether you add more money to ForwardAdPays or not, just make sure, again, even if you're not buying shares every day, remember, you have to log in and view your 4 ads. To view those 4 ads, literally takes less than 60 seconds. It really does. You saw that live in my video. So just log in each day, view your ads. If you have more than $1 in your account, buy a share. If you don't, log out and come on back the next day. And, just repeat. It's just rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. It's very simple. It's very easy. So while, this isn't spectacular money, it's very easy money. And, it's not very complicated. So this is very simple for people to get involved with. A very, very simple business model. So that's why I like it, and that's why I think it's very newbie friendly, and that's why I think, I can bring people in and I can, get people to have success. And I think I can actually get 100% success rate as long as people follow the steps. So that's very rare with any type of coaching. So yes, that was sort of a roundabout answer, but yes, the answer is if people want to add more money to ForwardAdPays, please feel free. The next question was, when will we be adding the next second revenue stream. Hopefully very, very soon. Like I said, I was just sort of debating what the next one is to add. I have 3 or 4 that I want to add total, and it's just the order of adding them. But I think once you guys understand FortAdPays, really any of them will work. So I hope to have the next one up very, 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 very soon. And then that's it. The other thing was subscribing to that YouTube channel. Please do go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Okay, that's pretty much it. We're already at 10 minutes here, and I wanted this to be like a 2-minute video, so I'm going to stop there. Everybody have a great day. Don't forget, log in, view your ads. If you have over $1, go ahead, buy some more shares, and we'll talk to you soon.